Hello, Sim Tech Buzz back with a new product from MeacoFan. It's the Sefte 10-inch table air circulator. Better air and lower bills. Big box, so we're just going to show you here and then we'll take it onto our table. You can see you've got some buttons, information all going here, which is pretty cool. Less noise, more air, greater control. And on the back, you have got powerful whisper quiet airflow, 25 decibels, greater control, 3 angles of vertical, horizontal oscillation. So this can move left and right, up and down. Now, we've been using this fan for a couple of years now, the 260C, which I bring me everywhere. It's substantially smaller, but it's nice to see this. So if you had it kind of in between it or something similar this size, it'd be fantastic as a product to carry around. It's the most efficient and powerful table fan ever, controlled via the display or remote control, and you've got 3 years warranty, which is pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'll take it out in the box, set it up on the table, and then we can check it out and show you the features on it and how it works, and we'll give our thoughts on how it feels with the nice fresh air and how quiet it is. So stay tuned after the break for that. Hello, Sim Tech Buzz. We're back with the MeacoFan set up on our desk here. This is just temporarily set up just to show you how it works, and what it does is pretty cool. Excuse the pun, because the air that comes out of this is fantastic, really cool. And it's nice for the head and the room and just a nice fresh breeze. So I'm deciding where I'm going to put it, either to the right or upstairs. But let's talk about it. So first up, you've got a digital display here. You've got your control panel here. And you've also got this cool remote control. Now with this one, will go up and down, left and right. And unlike this 260C, which I have a couple of years now, which I love, that's fixed. But it has speed on it, and it has got lights and all that kind of stuff. So let's have a look at this one. So you've got this piece here in the front. You have a front grille and a back grille. This can come off. There's a little small screw underneath so you can clean the fans. And that's what it looks like there and on the back. And underneath, you've got rubber feet. So it's a simple setup. You just plug it in and away you go. There's no app for this. You don't need when you've got a remote control. And that's it there. Now the fan might look different in the frame rate with the speed, but we're going to show you what features it's got, and we can go through it. So on the light, or on the actual, I'll just move it back a small bit more. On the remote control, you've basically got similar items here. You've got your power, up and down, different modes, timer, light, and silence the buttons, and so on. So, and you've got up and down, left and right, and play and pause, if you will. And yeah, this one changes the mode here. So we can go on there. You can see it's 20. So in your different modes, so if you go here, you've got night mode, you've got eco mode, and you've just your standard mode there. And you can switch between them, as you can see there. And you can power on and off from here as well. So you got up and down with speed. So I'm going to show you the speed. That's a night mode, and it's so refreshing. It's unbelievable and perfect for the hot days. And hopefully we have some more hot days coming in the summer here in Ireland, because we don't have that many. Now that's going slower than you'll see it in the video, obviously, because the way it's recording, so just so you know. So here you've got the option to go up and down. So I'm going to move this into this mode, and left and right, so you can see the spinning speed there. We'll leave it run its course so you can see how much it'll spin. That bottom black base will sit on the table. It's not going to move because it's solid, and you can get an idea of what the spin ratio is like there. So it'll stop and go back and do the same again, which is really nice. Now with the temperature mode that I mentioned there, in the eco mode, the fan speed will automatically change depending on the room temperature. So it's going to be different for everyone else. You've got your night mode, which you would have seen there earlier on, and it will turn off the buttons more or less, and the fan speed will reduce every half hour until it reaches fan speed 1. So if you get to the mountain, it's good. And you've got a timer on as well. So you can set a timer for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the case may be. Everyone's different. So I just pause that and let it go up and down now, so you can see that cycle. So it goes down like this, and it goes up pretty high. Looks like a kind of 45-degree angle. So that's the oscillation. Let it go on up there. So you don't have to have it blown directly at you, so to speak. And we'll turn up the speed there. Might be more than 45-degree angle now, come to think of it, yeah. But that's what it's going to look like when it goes up fully. And we'll let it come back down to facing us, because it's so enjoyable just letting that cool air blow at you. This remote control is quite handy to have, but if you do happen to lose it, you can use these here. But there's more on this than that, but that's just how it is. But it's a really nice little remote control. No app, but you don't need one with this because it's a nice cool circular control. So if we go to left to right now, no matter which position it's in, it will still go up and down, as you can see. And you can pause it anywhere you want as well, as you can see there, and then resume. So that's with remote control. So I want to go back now to this one. And you can hear for yourself here the sound that's coming out of it. Now I don't have a thing to measure the sound, but it's really not that bad considering its size. And we'll pause it there so you can see everything again. So you can turn it down here this way. That's your night mode here. So if that was up, it will step back, and that's your temperature there when you're in your eco, and you can go up and down the speeds here like so, and it's so refreshing. Again, you can go up and down from here, and you can go left and right, and just pause it where it is. And then you can turn off the sounds by pressing this button here, so that will stop the sounds. And then if you want to turn off the lights and the buttons, you'll press this button right here, so it doesn't do anything. And then your timer, so we just turn that back on. You've got your timer there, so you can set the timer hang on there to whatever suits yourself, and turn it off just like that. And that's really about it. Just go through your modes here. So you've got the eco, your typical fan, and then your night mode there. And again, your timer, you can go up and down whichever suits you the best, and you can choose your own there. So it's pretty simple to use. Everything's going to replicate in this, but you have two extra buttons kind of here in this, and your timer button here. But you've got your mode, your plus and minus, and this. So everything that's here, down the middle on the remote is here. And as you can see, everything that's on the right is on the right here. So you get these extra buttons here on this side here. And that's a nice small remote control with the Meaco branding on the back of it as well. And all I can say is it's a super refreshing. It's just like this, but much better, obviously, because it's bigger. And it's still portable enough to carry around the house, but not portable enough to carry around with you like the 260C, which I do bring around me to hotels and so on. This is ideal for your desk setup or your locker setup at home, or wherever the case may be. Put it in any room, sit it in the corner, and you'll just experience the nice, cool, fresh air. And it's also eco-friendly on the electricity as well. So that's pretty much it. So any questions, you can drop them below in the comments. See you in the next video, and thanks to Meaco for sending this over. And we'll find a place for this in our home, and we'll talk to you soon, and stay tuned for more reviews. Talk to you then. Finally, just before we go, just give you an idea of the speed when it's up to max, when it goes down lower, so you get an idea of the full sound. Oh god, it's so refreshing. And that's pretty much it. It's not too noisy at all. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.